Today we launch Life Without Barriers Access, Inclusion and Employment Plan, or AIEP, which outlines our commitment to disrupting the barriers far too many people with disability face in accessing employment. This is our fourth AIEP, and over the years we've embraced so many learnings and successes to strengthen our commitment to people with disability. We launched this plan at a time when Australia is experiencing record lows in unemployment. Yet the barriers people with disability face have remained unchanged for the past 30 years. It is time for employers across Australia to recognise the value and contribution of people with disability and the opportunity for workforces to truly represent the communities they serve. As we launch this AIEP, we are so grateful for the contribution and support of our former board member, Graham Innes, who has challenged and encouraged us over several years to uphold our commitment to people with disability in our workplace. I hope our AIEP encourages people with disability to consider us as their next employer, and that it encourages government and corporate Australia to think about their own recruitment and commitment to inclusive workplaces. Whilst people with disability comprise more than 20% of our population, they still don't experience equitable and fair access to meaningful employment. Unfortunately, many of the barriers centre around unconscious bias about what employers think people with disability can do and what they can contribute. Life Without Barriers Access, Inclusion and Employment Plan, or AIEP, is our ongoing commitment to create a more equitable and fair labour market for everyone. We know that our AIEP begins with us. Central to our plan is a deeply held aspiration that 15% of our workforce at all levels will comfortably identify as having a disability over the next 3 years. The care sector has enormous opportunities to lead the way, given we're the fastest growing employment sector in Australia. As a sector, we have strong capability and a responsibility to demonstrate what inclusive employment really looks like, the value it brings to all workforces, and to encourage governments and corporates to follow. Our Access, Inclusion and Employment Plan centres from our Strategy 2025 and focuses on 4 key areas. Firstly, our role as an inclusive, progressive and welcoming employer. Secondly, creating opportunities for employment through the range of our service offerings. Thirdly, engaging in reforms to the Disability Employment Services system. And finally, influencing social policy in the area of employment for people with disability. Our hope is that this AIEP will steer us to work alongside government and other employers to drive sustained progress and real change with people with disability.